Well, hello guys. As you might notice, I have had a few difficulties because there was a little bit more gold at one point. I made a pack opening of the newest booster pack that one of my, I assume, subscribers, viewers, whoever has pointed out is up. So shout out to that guy or girl. I guess it's guy though. Um, but since the game updated, my OBS felt like not capturing it. But since it has worked the last all the time basically, I did not check again if it did or not. So I have recorded a 20-minute black screen with me talking. This is basically what happened. I can try to show you maybe what cards I got. If you can you do this somehow? No, can you not make like a thing like oh recently collected or something? Uh, let's see. Okay, collected was here. I guess this is all I got. That should be it. Yeah, this is the cards I got. I can show them off a little bit. It's not as exciting. The pack opening was kind of cool. I was looking at every card, talking about the cards, if I like them, if I not, if I feel like they're gonna be nice or not. Um, Fine. Strike. I got that one. Oh God, I feel so bad. It's so annoying. There's one time when you spend like actual gold to do something cool that people love. Everybody loves good pack openings. Like not a real life pack opening is even better. I'll tell you why that is in a second. But I'm triggered. I'm super triggered right now. This is incredible. Plus, as well, the match that I played, super good. Honestly, I won that one. I outperformed this guy so much. Such a good mulligan at the start. Perfectly used my spells, my sorceries, my things. Very good. I'm very pissed that that didn't work out. But yeah, let's go through them to the ones that I like. I'll say something. Defiant Strike, might like it, might not. Not sure. Battlefield Promotion, nothing big, I guess. Don't really like this card. Not sure why that is a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with it, but I don't think it's that good. Um, the Elephant Soldier was interesting, but wouldn't run it, I guess. The Wanderer was like a card where I was like, sounds cool. I don't know how planeswalkers work. Maybe you can tell me. Is a planeswalker, can you only have one? Is this like the five in the corner? Is this what you can do? Like if you do -2, you'll have three, but that's the amount of times you can use this. Or I don't know. I think they have some crazy rulings. I think it's quite hard to kill them as well. There's some stuff with it. I don't know. Who knows, right? Who knows? But I think that one looks kind of neat. I don't know if that's a good one or not. And for Griffin, I really did not like this one. Okay, that's how we go through it. I guess that's fine. Not really that sure. Oh yeah, had a problem with this proliferate, pro-life rate, whatever kind of thing. Permanents. What are permanents? I know what they are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't get me wrong. Permanent spell trap cards, Infinity Sign, very helpful, but not sure about here. Like definitely not sure what this is, and I've seen this with a lot of cards in this pack, so I don't know if that's a thing. Spellkeeper, weird. Kind of didn't hate the card. Kind of like the card. Guess in some decks it's quite neat. Here, my favorite little dude that I got, the Let's Mill and Win the Game guy. Really interesting effect, I have to say. You can draw a lot, you can mill a lot, but -8. So like, how do you do this? Do you have to like double his life somehow, or how do you do the -8 kind of thing? I don't know. Is that a good card? Is that a trollsy card? Really like that you could win the game with that. Those alternate win conditions are interesting. I like this guy, but I don't think he's a big. I don't think you'll play him like in a normal good deck or anything. Um, got like Relentless Advance. Amass 3, I don't know what is like an army. Is that like when you stack the same creature on each other, or what's an army? Like that is the question I had. Plus the guy Stanton Fang. What are those names on the bottom of the cards? Let me know what this is. Is it like the creators? Is it like the designers of the card art, or what's the person there? Is there some lore stuff to it? I guess not. I guess it sounds like real people, so I'm not sure. Totally lost. Got a lot of those ones, I feel. Finale of Revelation, got that card in the pack. I don't know. I was like, sounds like a good draw card, but then in the end, it's like the X. Is it like you have to pay 2 mana, and then every other mana you pay, you get a card? Like if I pay 3 mana, do I get one card or do I get 3 cards? So if I get 3 cards, I could see this card being okay. If I get one card, then it's quite a late game card because like the if you have 10 mana for this card, then the effect could be kind of neat in some decks, I guess, maybe. Other than that, not sure if it's a good card here. Let's go to this guy, the Shadow Mage. I kind of liked. It's not. I don't know if it's the best card, but target player discards a card. Can be nice. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, few cards in hand, you can deal 2 damage to them. For 3 mana, that guy, not sure if it's a good card or not, but I could see it being played in some decks. Massacre Girl, I enjoyed the card art or not, depending on how you see it. Not sure if I like the effect. It's for 5 mana. Menace is okay, I guess. Sometimes it can be helpful. Like, I would have known sometimes it was helpful, but so far didn't have that much of a problem with that. So I don't know if that's a good card or a mediocre card. Goblin Assault Team, not sure. I guess that's more for the aggro red players. Guess that might be as well. Not sure. I guess red is quite an aggro deck, I assume. +3/+3 would be a good card in some decks for 1 mana, but not sure if Forest is, like, the green deck is really where you play this kind of stuff. I don't know, obviously, but as an instant for 1 mana could be a neat addition to any deck. Forest Landing. Put target creature flying on bottom of its owner's library. I think for an instant this can be quite neat. I don't know, let me know sideboard wise maybe or whatever. If you play against people that are flying a lot and you don't have much of a counter to it, so I could see this being played by me at one point, but not sure if that's an actual good card. Costs 2 mana, so I'm not sure. Loyal Companion, didn't like this guy. There's a lot of +1/+1 stuff in this booster pack, I felt. Trample Vigilance, it's okay, 4 mana. Not that good. Maybe you can build a deck around him, but I don't feel like I want to do that. It doesn't sound that appealing to me. A vampire, what can I say? I don't know. I always wanted to have a vampire deck, but with having one, possibly not. Anger's Rampage, I think this card looked like a very good card. I had 2 questions with that one though. Target player sacrifices an artifact, so can they choose what they sacrifice? Which obviously comes in handy. If you could only have 1 Planeswalker, then I guess they have to sacrifice their Planeswalker. I'm not sure, but that's what I thought. But you'd have to play a specific red-black deck, I guess, to run this card to make sense. But other than that, I think it's an okay card. I mean, if the opponent chooses what card to sacrifice, I don't know. Maybe you can sacrifice your own stuff as well. There's probably some decks where that comes in handy. I don't know. Don't really like the Raptor. I mean, for 2 mana, it's fine, but it's a mixed card, so you have to play a kind of specific deck, I guess. Plus those permanent things. I don't get this pro-life rate, proliferate thing, however it's pronounced. Put 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Would, like how I thought, would be neat in a red deck, maybe, but I guess with that being specifically for this deck, is there some kind of green-white beatdown focus? Because I feel like I've seen this a lot, like those kind of things now. And Tamio, Collector of Tales. This card was interesting. Not sure. You let me know, by the way, if there's any really good cards in here that I totally didn't see, or I was like, well, that's not that much of a good card. Spells and abilities your opponent control can cost you to discard cards, sacrifice permanents. Has not happened to me yet that much, so I don't know if that's a good card or not. But the second effect is kind of neat. You can choose a non-land card name, then reveal the top 4 cards of your library, put all cards of the chosen name from among them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. This card would be super broken in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, super. You can mill your graveyard because the graveyard effects these days are insane. So I would really like to see this card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, actually, I don't, because too much abuse. I don't think I can stand that. And Mana Yugioh. I thought this card looked nice. You can play in any kind of deck. It's an artifact that comes in handy in some decks. Yeah, but for 3 mana, I guess if you're going for the long run, I don't know, but you can just add one of any color. I don't know if that's helpful. You can scry one. Not sure. Sounds like it could be a helpful card. Not sure if it is actually, so who knows. But this was basically what I drew out of the booster packs. We sadly don't have the cool moments of me opening the packs, me talking about it, sadly. But what can you do, right? What can you do? Guts to win another game. Let's try that. You see I'm rushing a bit through it because I'm that pissed that I missed that good of an opportunity to show pack opening stuff. I'm really not happy with OBS at this time. Really not. Love that guy. That guy looks so funny, honestly. Really like how it looks like. Okay. I'm keeping this. Probably shouldn't have. Probably have too many lands. Probably shouldn't have kept that one. But I'm keeping this for now. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and yeah, by the way, the whole pack opening thing is I've got my thoughts on like online game pack openings as well. I like them in a sense. It's easy to like spend a lot, and it's a lot easier to like, you're not getting like a lot of real life packs that easy without spending money for it. So there's that. But I feel like a real life pack opening, you get to hold the pack in your hand. You rip it open. You have the card smell, the smell of new cards. I don't know if that's a weird thing from me, or if you guys know that as well. If you play the game in real life as well, or any card game, I guess. That you have this like smell of new cards. It's not like a new car, I guess, but it's a card pack smell. Hard to describe, but that's what it is. I feel like this is always like quite interesting, in my opinion. But the real factor that comes in is that first of all, when you look at the cards, you look at every card like after another. You don't see like all of the cards instantly and stuff. You look at the cards one after another, and I feel like that can be quite neat. When mapping enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls with converted mana cost 3 or less. Um, 3 or less when battling and use the battlefield target opponent creature. Oh. Let's do this though. Don't think they have anything to get rid of enchantments at this point. So, get rid of that guy. Don't know if that was a good play or not, but the whole like cost 3 or less made it kind of like maybe I want to use it. But yeah, going through the cards one by one is kind of a need, because then you're always like, oh, is the next card going to be a good one? Is the next card going to be a good one? And even if not, like even if it's not, you still have, I don't know, you still have like a thing that with it, because like you actually own them, you actually have them in your hand. Oh, oh, that's not nice. So if you actually draw a neat card, I think I'm way more excited because you have that card's value as well. If I pull a card that's worth like 50 quid or whatever, then I'm really happy with it, because even if I don't play it, I could sell it, I could do whatever with it. It's just, I think it's just a better feeling if you get a card that you really wanted rather than an online game, because I don't know, it just feels cooler, it's just a little bit better of a feeling. Not saying that obviously online card games can't recreate this, um, but I still feel like looking at the wild cards here in Magic, I don't think they're a thing in real life, right? But it would be so much fun if you could like send them to the company that does Magic. I don't know, just known to hate on Konami, but I don't know who actually does Magic. Or go to like your local card store and actually like trade them in for like an actual card, and that would be so much fun. I feel, honestly, I really would like this. But I think this is not a thing, so, and it's quite a lot of effort to do, so I don't think they are ever going to implement this unless they actually did and I don't know about this, and I'm making a fool of myself right here. Who knows? But you know the drill, right? So why are they not stacked right now? Okay. Water, oh no, this thing. So this guy is basically playing a deck that I would want to play, constant interruption, and just being a dick basically. He's just being a dick right now. But how do you win with being a dick? Like how does that win you the game? How do you do damage? Do you disrupt your opponent so much till he's out of resources, or what's the deal with this deck? I don't understand quite how you win it. But I don't know. Sounds kind of fun though. Because I feel like you have to have a lot of tactic and knowledge about the game to like know what to interrupt, what to do. So I guess if that guy doesn't, okay, divinate, okay, that's the card you get for free. I think at one point when you max it up. Guess that just helps you cycle through your deck. Oh, okay, now he has monsters. Flying sacrifice and counter target or spell that targets you. Okay, that's interesting. Counter target spell or that targets you. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna screw me over big time. Really trying to gain some damage. I have nothing that gets rid of this enchantment, I think. Like nothing. And he might get rid of my enchantment actually. Then he gets like a dinosaur, doesn't he? Would not be good for me. That's quite a high risk spell for barely a reward, I feel. Or am I misunderstanding the card? Like, I mean, that's always possible. Okay. Okay, I'm guess I'm not doing anything here. Like, honestly, what am I gonna do? I'll just attack for one the whole time. He'll probably not block it. I mean, he might have to start blocking it at one point, but in about 14 turns, you know, we'll be there. We'll get somewhere. Oh, the Meteor Dragon. Can that get rid of destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls? Does that count as an opponent control? The Water Nod. Is that an opponent in an opponent control? Because I'm not sure about this. Do it again. Not gotten any land so far. Even if he blocks it, my guy won't die. I still get 1 life. I don't know what I'm doing here right now, but I'm just kind of sitting on no man's land because I don't have any land. You get it? Wow, that was a nice one. I really don't know how to deal with this guy, honestly. Especially if I don't get friggin' lands. I think he milled quite a lot of them, so. Oh, he attacked with both of them. This is interesting. So now I could, I mean, he probably can counter this one again, can he? Yeah, definitely. Goodbye, Angelic Guardian. Yeah, he definitely will do something. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Contract spot. Unless it's controls pace to. Oh, because I can't. Okay. If he does that all the time, but he can only have 4 of them, right? This is not killing me so far, but we're getting to a point where it can end up annoying. Target blocking or block creature you control. I mean, he can sacrifice both of them to get rid of that. Oh, he's getting an actual monster. Sacrifice it. Okay. You can't be blocked except by spirits. Okay. Okay, this is crazy. So he's like he's interrupting me till he beats me down with those things because they can't be blocked and they can't be. Okay. Okay, I see. I do see. Needle. Okay. I'll just try it, right? I'll just try it. I mean, oh damn it, he can negate that again. Did not pay attention to that. Totally forgot that's a thing. FFS, right? Yeah, come on, let's attack this. This is really not going well for me. This is really not going well at all. Don't like this one. Will he sign something to block now? I mean, he would. Why would he? Nice life again. Okay, if I do this 10 more times, right? 10 more times, then I'm gonna get there. Oh wait, if I target this guy, doesn't he die anyway? I'm just saying. Can you block like you control? Oh, damn it. That's sad. Okay. Getting 4 damage in. 4 to 3. He'll finish me off quicker, I feel. Okay. I need 8 to be able to get this one out, right? In comparison to... Yeah, I'll not do this then. I'll be... I might help myself because he's clearly not big on creatures here. So I might do that. Well, why did he do that? Is he trying to mill me out or something? Is he trying to take me out? Well, that's not gonna happen. Because that was kind of not smart because this creature was gone anyway, so did it really matter what was happening there? so much mana, but if he's not starting to draw, his cards get less and less, and now I've got, I think the only thing that that guy doesn't have is haste. So, and one more. Oh, I only had one left. Oh, that was critical. Did I do the math wrong? Oh yeah, I only have 9. Ooh. I thought this guy only cost 7. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I've got a thing, but I can't use that on him because he can sacrifice this. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, he surrendered. Nice. Yeah, I think with my 2 tactical advances and stuff, I think he would have been done so the next round, if I'm not mistaken. But that was a pretty good one. Didn't expect to win that one. Pretty strong. I think I misplayed like once or twice, but I'm proud of myself. I'm getting some wins in. Maxing this deck out. Don't know if that's a smart one, but why not, right? Why not? Just upgrading the deck. I have way too many high cost cards in this deck, I feel. Way too many. Well, hope you enjoyed this deck, this day's recovery video, I guess. Basically the same happened last video, but a little bit cooler. Everything was a little bit cooler the last video. Hope you still enjoyed it. Leave me a like, I don't know. Don't feel like I deserve a like for this kind of stuff. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Do the thing, share stuff. Write the link in the sky with an airplane. Whatever you want to do. Have a good day, though.